Good day everyone. We looked at the size of the frames in our previous lecture. In today's lecture, we'll focus on another important aspect of the frame, which is the material of the frame. The material of the frame is important for absorbing the vibrations and stresses as well as the impact on the drone. The material has to be rigid and durable enough to survive many flights on the drone. Let's look at the details of the materials in our current lecture. Whether it's made of carbon, wood, metal, plastic, or fiberglass, the frame is the thing that holds your drone together. Without it, you simply would not be able to take to the sky. Unfortunately, it is not as simple as one perfect frame to rule them all. There is a lot of considerations you need to make based around what you want your drone to do. The main thing I look for in the material is the strength of the material. The frame gives the drone its shape and holds all the subsystems in place. Because it serves an important mechanical function, the most important mechanical property for the frame is strength. For commercial drones, thermoplastics such as variants of nylon, polyester, and polystyrene are popular choices because they are inexpensive to make into complex parts using injection molding processes. Let's look at the various materials that are used to build the frame of the drone. If you want your frame to be as inexpensive as possible, wood is a great option and will greatly reduce build time and additional parts required. Wood is fairly rigid and has been a proven material time and time again. Although the aesthetics may suffer, replacing a broken arm after a crash is relatively easy and cheap. Painting the arm helps hide the fact that it's wood. Ensure you use wood which is straight, no twisting or wrapping of the wood. Most users can only access and work with plastic sheets rather than 3D plastic shapes or objects. Plastics tend to flex and as such is not ideal. Used strategically, such as cover or landing gear, plastics can be a great option. If you are considering 3D printing the frame, consider the time needed to print the part versus buying a plastic frame kit and how rigid the part will be in the air. 3D printing parts or the entire frame has so far been more successful on smaller quadcopters. Using plastic extrusions may also be an option for small and medium sized drones. Aluminium comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. You can use a sheet of aluminum for body plates or extruded aluminum for support arms. Aluminum may not be as lightweight as carbon fiber or G10, but the price and the durability can be quite attractive. Rather than cracking, aluminum tends to flex. Working with aluminum really only requires a saw and a drill. Take the time to find the right cross section, lightweight and strong, and try to cut out any non essential material. G10 is used as a less expensive option than carbon fiber, though the look and basic properties are almost identical. G10 is mostly available in sheet format and used largely for top and bottom plates, while tubing is in carbon fiber as compared to G10 is usually not much more expensive and often used for the arms. Unlike carbon fiber, G10 does not block RF signals. Carbon fiber is still the number one sought after building material due to its lightweight and high strength. The process to manufacture carbon fiber is still quite manual, meaning normally only straightforward shapes such as flat sheets and tubes are mass produced, while more complex 3D shapes are normally one off. Carbon fiber impedes RF signals, so be sure to take this into consideration when mounting electronics, especially antennas. Most frames you will find on the market are made of carbon fiber because it is lightweight, strong, and rigid. The disadvantage is that it is not that cheap. It's hard to work on and it conducts electricity, so you need to insulate the wires. I think every pilot has a story when something broke because a live wire touched their frame. To summarize, we looked at why the material of the frame is important. We looked at different materials such as wood, plastic, aluminium, G10, and carbon fiber. In the next lecture, we'll look at the mounting points for the payloads and components of the drone frame. Thank you very much.